This video is about grading discussions. Before you grade a discussion, you should read through the discussion assignment. You should also read through the answers on the next page to make sure that you understand the key points. Next, you should read through the discussion responses one group at a time. You should read through the discussion responses one group at a time to make sure that everyone who submitted on time got at least 2 replies. So the first person who submitted only got 1 reply. So I can stop checking right there. I should also be writing down the names of everyone in the group. Now you can't see the names because I blurred them out for student privacy. But I want to write down the names so that I know which people I want to look for in SpeedGrader. So next I will go to SpeedGrader. And again, I've made the student names anonymous for student privacy, but let's go to student 18. And I'm going to look at the rubric here. And the first criterion is the initial post. And looking at the initial post, I can see that this person hits all the key points and the post was on time. So I'm going to assign 3 points. The next criterion is giving and receiving feedback. This person gave feedback to 2 people, but not everyone in the group got feedback from 2 people, so I'm going to assign 1 point. The next criterion is high quality feedback. This person gave specific feedback, which shows me that they read the other people's posts and they understand the course concepts. So I'm going to assign 4 points. And finally, this person had no errors in the initial post, so I'm going to assign 1. I'll save the scores. And Canvas will automatically tally the points. And now I can go to the next student in the group. Again, the names are anonymous for the purposes of this video, but you will be able to see the student names so you can find the next person in this group. This concludes my video on grading discussions.